If you're ready to take your fat burning to the next level, this workout is designed for that. Burn fat like you've never burned before. 10 exercises to melt away body fat. Welcome. Today's 10 exercises combine strength, endurance, and core stability for maximum results. Let's jump straight into it. First up, burpee with push-up. Start standing tall with feet shoulder width apart. Drop down quickly into a squat. Place your hands on the floor and kick your feet back into a strong high plank. From here, perform a full push-up. Keep your elbows tucked, chest just above the floor, and core braced. Jump your feet back in under your chest, then explode upward into a jump, reaching overhead before landing softly and resetting. Keep your breathing consistent. Exhale during the jump. Inhale as you lower. Avoid letting your hips sag. This move combines strength, cardio, and explosive power, training your entire body in one seamless motion. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Here's a fact. Burpees can burn up to 15 calories per minute when performed explosively, making them one of the most efficient fat-burning exercises. Next up, push jumping jack. Stand upright with hands together in front of your chest. Begin performing jumping jacks, but instead of raising arms overhead, push them straight out in front of you as your feet jump apart. Pull the arms back in as the feet come together, maintaining a smooth, rhythmic motion. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your core tight to avoid arching your lower back. Land on the balls of your feet to reduce impact on the joints. This variation adds upper body involvement, turning a simple cardio move into a full-body fat burner. Breathe steadily throughout and keep your tempo high for maximum results. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 40 seconds. Fun fact: combining arm pushes with jumping jacks not only burns more calories, but also tones your chest, triceps, and shoulders. Moving on, mountain climber and dynamic plank. Get into a strong high plank with hands under shoulders, back flat, and core tight. Drive one knee toward your chest, then quickly alternate to the other knee. Keep hips level and avoid bouncing. Perform 2 reps per leg, and immediately transition into a dynamic plank by lowering one elbow to the floor, then the other, holding a forearm plank briefly before pushing back up one arm at a time to high plank. Stay controlled. Don't let your hips sway or your lower back sag. This sequence builds cardio endurance while strengthening the abs, shoulders, and stabilizers. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 cycles. Here's a fact. Pairing mountain climbers with dynamic planks spikes your heart rate and engages nearly every muscle group at once. Now, plyo squat side bend. Stand with feet wider than shoulder width, hands interlaced behind your head. Drop into a deep squat, keeping chest upright and knees tracking over toes. From the bottom position, bend your torso to one side, contracting your obliques while keeping your hips stable. Return to center, then bend to the other side before driving through your heels to explode upward. Land softly and immediately lower into your next squat. Keep your elbows wide, don't collapse forward. Exhale during each side bend. Inhale as you rise. This exercise targets glutes, quads, and core while demanding balance and flexibility. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 14 reps. Here's a fact. Combining squats with lateral bends not only burns fat, but also strengthens spinal stabilizers and improves mobility. Next up, dumbbell thruster. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder level, elbows close to your body. Sink into a squat by driving hips back and keeping knees in line with your toes. As you rise explosively, press both dumbbells overhead in one smooth motion, locking out arms at the top without leaning forward. Lower them carefully back to shoulder level and immediately drop into the next squat. Keep your core engaged throughout and avoid letting your heels lift off the ground. This total body powerhouse develops strength, endurance, and calorie-burning intensity in a single move. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Avoid bouncing on your knees. Here's a fact. Thrusters are one of the best calorie-burning compound lifts because they recruit nearly every major muscle group simultaneously. Then, Dumbbell Renegade Row. Place a dumbbell in each hand and set up in a high plank with shoulders stacked directly over wrists. Spread your feet slightly wider than hip width for stability. Row one dumbbell toward your waist, keeping your hips squared to the ground and resisting any twist. Lower it with control and repeat on the opposite side. Avoid rounding your back or letting your hips sag. Keep your core braced and glutes engaged so your body forms a solid plank throughout. This move trains your lats, biceps, core, and anti-rotation stability, key for fighters resisting takedowns or staying strong under pressure. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. Here's a fact. Renegade rows build unilateral core strength, which mimics the stabilization fighters need when throwing powerful strikes. Up next, front plank open and close. Drop into a forearm plank. Elbows under shoulders, body in a straight line from head to heels. Jump your feet apart, landing lightly, then bring them back together. Maintain tight abs and glutes, and avoid letting hips sag or pike up. The constant motion spikes your heart rate, turning a static plank into a dynamic calorie burner. Stay light on your toes and focus on controlled breathing. Inhale as feet close, exhale as they open. This move enhances core endurance, stability, and agility. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 40 seconds. Make sure your hips don't dip towards the floor during the exercise. Keep your core tight. Here's a fact. Dynamic planks with foot movement increase fat burning by engaging both stabilizers and fast-twitch muscle fibers. Moving on, lying tuck crunch. Lie flat with legs extended and arms overhead. As you exhale, bring knees toward your chest while reaching arms forward to hug your shins at the top. Lower slowly with control, avoiding any momentum or arching of the lower back. Keep your abs fully engaged throughout the motion and resist the urge to let your feet touch the ground between reps. This crunch variation hits both upper and lower abs while improving coordination and breathing under tension. Make sure you keep your abs engaged throughout the exercise to maximize muscle engagement. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Avoid rounding your lower back. Here's a fact. Tuck crunches are highly effective at activating both rectus abdominis and lower ABC for maximum definition. Next, spellcaster. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at your right hip. Using your core and shoulders, swing them diagonally overhead and across your body, finishing by lowering them to your opposite hip. Reverse the motion and continue alternating sides in a smooth rhythm. Keep your abs braced and avoid overextending your lower back. Think of pulling power from your core, not just swinging with your arms. Exhale with each upward sweep. This explosive rotational move is excellent for burning calories while strengthening your obliques and shoulders. Perform 3 sets of 12 reps per side. This exercise is great for promoting healthy spine and core. Here's a fact. Rotational exercises like spellcasters are proven to activate obliques and core stabilizers while boosting fat burn. Finally, dumbbell curl to press. Stand tall with a dumbbell in each hand, palms facing forward. Perform a biceps curl, keeping elbows close to your torso and squeezing hard at the top. Without pausing, rotate your wrists inward and press the dumbbells overhead until arms are fully extended. Lower slowly back to starting position with control. Maintain a strong core throughout and avoid swinging the weights with momentum. This 2-in-1 combo strengthens arms, shoulders, and core while keeping your heart rate elevated for maximum fat-burning efficiency. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Make sure you focus on fluid motions. Congratulations for completing today's workout. That's your 10 exercise fat-burning workout. built to torch calories, strengthen muscles, and leave you dripping with sweat. For best results, challenge you to stick with this routine consistently, aiming to perform 3 to 4 times a week, and you'll notice fat melting off while strength and endurance skyrocket. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. The Ultimate Fighter's Guide. Top exercises for achieving an a body.